Today in New Zealand it's about midday, so 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So lunchtime for us in New Zealand. It's October the 6th. Carrying on with my Inktober challenge. I just want to shout out to Midnight Blue for requesting for me to draw Kratos from the God of War. Today I'll be drawing from Dark Souls. I'll be drawing, what's his name? Soul of Cinders. Or Soul of Cinder. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go. Bring me about here. So just doing the under drawing. Haven't played the game before. But I think this is a he's a skinny guy, I think. I don't know. Let's just hope I get this right. Shoulder. So used to drawing bodybuilders and stuff that drawing the little guys are it's a little bit of a challenge for me. So he's got a little arm there, a little forearm. He's got a glove. Reminds me of K2SO from Star Wars. Okay, bring it over here. Around there. So armor goes over here. So it goes around. Here comes his shoulder armor, elbow, or whatever you call it. Something flying along there. Bring his arm out. Holding, looks like he's holding a sword. Alright, Fortnite Bros. Yeah, it's just the underline German. Sally Baluch. Hey, what's up? Okay. Oh, might as well draw his legs in. Can't have torso without the bottom half. Something like that. Alright, so this is just my Inktober challenge. Not following any rules, not following no list. But everything will be in ink, and I'm just going to be drawing this things I like to draw. So a little bit around here. Like so. Okay. So I'm just using natural light in here, so that there's no light on here. So things might get dark. We've got cloudy skies, good old New Zealand with their blimmin' cloudy skies. No sun for us. Right. That'll go across here. Goes under his arm. There's a bit of a pattern there. Shoulder. goes around. Bradley Reeve, what's up? Just doing the underline drawing first. We'll get to that later. Some type of vesting under there. Then he has this. It disappears down there, and then he has another one. Okay, has some type of knot. Bring that around. Bring that out there. Carry his shoulder on. What this is. This usually just rubs off when I start inking. I'm notorious for not drawing the outline. I just like to draw straight on now instead of drawing anything out. Even though I lose the detail, you can always put it in with the ink. All right, I think that should do for now. I think, and we'll just move on to the inking part. Okay. That there. And over here it will be some type of design in here, which I will just do. I'll do that straight. Right, let's get on to business. Pretty doesn't have a crown. You know, I was going to get some red and yellow ink so I could do the flames in there, but I thought, nah, it's an inking challenge. Yeah, so my challenge for myself is what do you call it, drawing for 31 days. That's my challenge to myself. Right to the edge there. This is the part where everything doesn't make sense, and then later on I put everything into perspective, and then you go, ah. right. That bit there. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay, see if I can get this right. Koracha. Hey, what's up? Number 2. Let's go. I've actually never played this game, heard of it. I'm just keeping the theme going because everyone's been asking me to draw quite a few video game characters, which I don't mind. As long as they're cool looking. Okay. Actually, I better let that ink pen do the work. Lucky for me, I started early today, so I have to be somewhere by 2:30. So if this doesn't get finished by then, I'll just come back later on and finish. As long as I finish this before midnight, that's all I care about. So this is day 6 for me. So this looks okay. This goes up here somewhere. Okay. Homie says, where are you from? Good old New Zealand. Hey, the waffle. What's up? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Those in there. Something like that in there. All right. Put those in there. Goes in there. Jonathan Novoa. What's up? Yeah, so this is day 6 for me in the Inktober challenge. Okay, bring that down. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. 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 Alex, what's up? Okay, let's put this around here. Yes. Okay. I think this is taking longer than I thought. Okay. Okay. Let's bring that up over here. All right. Just hope I have enough time to do all this. How do you draw flames with how do you draw flames with ink that you can't shade, eh? Like you can't give it that that smoky look. This is the god, was it Souls of Cinders, something like that. Alright. Da 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 da. Ik Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Right. How much battery do I have left? 60-70%. So 67%. Okay. Midnight 6:26 or 6:26. What's up? Thanks for joining in. I'm just doing my own Inktober challenge. So I'm not following no list or anything. I'm just doing what I want to draw or what anyone wants me to draw. They just leave a comment, and if I feel like drawing it, I'm going to draw it. So at the moment, I've been drawing everybody's requests. This is my own one. That's from Dark Souls. So I thought, oh, this looks like a cool one. So yeah, Right, let's go. Yeah. Can't even tell what his arm is like. This is all burnt up. Genton, what's up? Supper. What time is it over here? It is going to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought this would be a quick, easy picture. I got the light coming through the window. That's what it looks like. So if I move it back out of thing, then this natural lighting comes up. Did you play Slick Song? Nah. This is taking longer than I thought. I wish I knew what his inner armor looks like. I think I'll just do should I do a basic one? Nah. Basic is... Oh no, I'll just make it up. I'll just make it up. Okay, so over here. That. Down here. It's going to come to that. Okay. Let's put that in. No, thanks. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Then around. And around. Let's just hope it's on point, hey, just in case it's out of whack. Okay. I think we'll blend that in there. Don't know what this is. I'm just going to make this all up. That's what happens if I don't know how the armor goes. Silly goose! Yeah, auto correction, eh? Ah, stupid. You write something and the thing writes its own thing. It's a pity I don't know what this armor is he's got on here. Let's just hope it looks okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't know what those are. No idea what these are, but you know what? I can get away with it because the guy is always on fire. So, surely. Next minute. Tell me what are the tools that you're using. This here, it's a manga ink brush pen, size 22. Because yeah, number 22. Can you see that? Probably not, but take my word for it. Size 22. Micron number 2. My number 3 ran out. Then I'm using these Mangaka flexible. Bruh, they're not flexible. Unless you want to press down hard on the picture and then you're going to go, yeah, see, it's okay. Damn, I just lost my pencil. It's a lead pencil, so it smudges easily, as you can see. Where my hand's been, the detail's gone. But I don't like drawing the picture twice. Needed eraser. Works when it's not dirty. Yeah, that's about it. See how it lists. I'll post the list up later. Let's see what we got here. That goes there. That's there, right? Okay. Okay. Something's over here. Something also over there too. Really, I should be drawing this in with pencil. You can fly. Okay. Okay, better put that shoulder in. Zidane Pro, is that the big boss? I'm not sure. I've never actually played Dark Souls before. I do like the look of the characters. Mean. Have you played it? Oh, I should actually get the game if I'm, so I know what I'm drawing. Stop that pontiff. I forgot about DS3. But keep up the good work. Love from Metal Gear Solid. Oh, yeah. Thanks, bro. Metal Gear Solid. I forgot all about that game. Thanks, bro. I'm just gonna write that down, and I think I might do that on my next drawing. Metal Gear Solid. So was that a PlayStation game, eh? Big BB Bass. Okay, now we've got to make this get in there. Oops, better try that other arm in because I've lost the outline. So that. Okay. Let's get that ink pink out. Knight, how do you draw like you? Can you suggest the best path improve like you, please? Thank you, Gentle, for supporting the channel. Hey, so Knight, so the only best advice I can ever give you is to practice drawing. That's the key to everything, really. I never went to any art schools, or no one's actually shown me anything like how to draw things. So I basically had to teach myself. But I reckon, persistence. Just keep at it. You'll get there eventually, because the more you practice, the better you're gonna get. And I think and have confidence, and don't worry about what anyone else is gonna say about your artwork. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. Everyone's got all different types of taste, so there's gonna be those people out there that's gonna go, oh, that's not really good. But they're the ones you don't have to, you don't need to impress those guys. But yeah, honestly, just practice. Practice makes perfect. And all this is just like what I'm doing now. I'm just putting in what I see. Yeah. Plus, if you visited like my other videos that I got on, I always say that I'm gonna leave all my mistakes in, so you can learn from my mistakes, and you can tell yourself, okay, I won't do it like that. That's why when you see some of my artwork, it's not that great, but I left it there for a reason. And then I also wanted to show off my progression, like how my artwork is, you know, because you don't just go out there and just boom, perfect picture. But yeah, I just put it in there so you guys can see my progression as to like I just said, you practice, your pictures will get better and better. So the more I draw, the better I get. And just like you, if you practice more, but I must say, you know, if you can afford to do those art classes and stuff, then that'll obviously make your drawing quicker. It's too late for me. I got a job now, so got priorities. So I just draw for fun. That's my thing. And I just watch stuff from YouTube and I go, oh cool, you can do it like that. Then I just give it a go and then I try it. If I don't like it, I won't do it. But at the same time, because this is the Inktober challenge where you know you got to use ink, right? So I'm just using ink. But I like doing watercolor, oils, oil pastel, acrylics, charcoal, and then just your normal pencil. Sometimes when I'm at work, I'll use a pen, draw on the whiteboard. You know, just practice. Like, see, I'm real bad for practicing what I preach because I should be practicing drawing hands, but do I draw hands? No. I'm notorious for not drawing hands. I should though. And also underline drawings. I should be using pencil, but I'm not. So this is chainmail, I think. Let's give this a go. Some people, they like to draw the same thing over and over and over again, and they're like really good at it. Oh, is that this? Okay, I can see that. I see that. Right. So instead of doing all the same thing, let's try and make it different, and then I'll just add to it. Only draw lines in the dark places. Yep, that's correct. I too like to cook. Zdan Pro. Yep, that's correct. First thing I learned was capture the motion of whatever you're drawing. Then it was simplify the image into simple shapes and finally shadow all the way. And that's good advice. That's real good advice. That's what I like about um, everyone who comes on my channel. It's like they support each other, so that's cool. I like that. Like everyone got each other's back. I try to help as many people as I can because I know it's hard when you're trying to learn how to do something, and then you know, there's real good artists out there. They just don't want to show you, which I don't understand because you know you're going to learn it anyway. So I want to be that guy that helps you guys out. That's if I got something to show you guys. I'm not a professional artist. I just draw when I can, whenever I can. So I don't get to draw every day. This is the first time I've actually told myself to draw because of the Inktober challenge. Only because I think it's like 1 week out, I realized, hey, it's Inktober next week, and I go, oh. Then I had a bit of a brainstorm. Thought I'd do it. Then I looked at the list. I was like, moustache, trunk. Well, what do I want to do? I'm not that kind of person to do that type of stuff. That's not my style. My style is stuff like this. So I thought, okay, I'll do the Inktober challenge, but the Inktober challenge that I'm doing is all these type of things. And my most challenging thing would be to do is to draw every day. That's my biggest challenge because I didn't get that luxury. So I think it was about 2 nights ago. It was almost midnight. I just raced. I just raced the hell out of the other drawing. You compare it to my other drawings, you'll see the difference. This one here, I've got to be out of here by 2:30 this afternoon. That's why I started early, because I knew this would take a bit longer than normal. So the plan is to come back later and finish this off. If you guys are not busy, you can just stick around later tonight, New Zealand time. So I might come on around about maybe 8 o'clock tonight. I don't know what time it is in your fellows countries, but yeah. You guys got any suggestions of other things I could draw? Because I've actually run out of ideas. So I need some help, guys. You know what? I think I'll draw his cape while I'm at it. So the paper that I'm using is it's from this. It's called Fabriano. Let's have a look at it. Sorry, guys. It's Fabriano drawing paper, and it's 160 GSM, so it's 80 pounds. That's what it says. But it's nice. It's nice thick paper. So when you're drawing out like ink, see, nothing at the back, nothing on the other side. So it's nice thick paper. So what I did was I just googled good paper for ink, because you need kind of like smooth paper for ink so it runs smoothly. And so they're pretty expensive, especially like over here in New Zealand. So I just bought the one book, and the thing is, when I use the pencil on here, it smudges real fast. Hence why I'm not drawing most of the detail on there, because it's just going to smudge. I don't like the look of this. Too much white there. Too much white. I'm not really good at this cross hatching stuff. Not really my thing. I like using pencils to shade. What do we got here? Okay. I know if I did this properly, it'd be a lot better. So I just want to say that these are not my good drawings. So this challenge for me, these are all my practice drawings. So this is me practicing how to use ink. So I still got a long way to learn. Still have to learn how to draw figures properly, hands, eyes, nose, ears. So there, it's a long way. I think if I did a real good one, I have to do it off camera, so I can just focus. But the one thing I like about drawing live, is so you can see me do it as instead of just seeing the end result, or you go online and someone's already pre-drawn their picture and then they start shading it. I want you guys to see it evolve. So that's why I've moved on to a lot of live drawings at the moment. Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. Look good in ink. I think that's a great idea, mate. Let me just. I remember playing that game years ago. What was it? Plants vs Zombies. Warfare. Okay. Plants vs Warfare. Garden Warfare. Just writing this down. What else we got there? Plants vs Zombies. Yep, I can draw a dragon. So yeah, I'll put that on my list. Thanks guys, this is awesome. Because at the moment I've only got my 31 days of drawing. I think I've only got 8 8 ideas of what to draw. So you guys are helping me out really good. Thank you. Janton, am I using a reference? Yes I am. You guys want to have a look? So my references, it's on a phone. So here it is. So if I want to look at something, so that's it here. That's my reference. So if to draw this face, I was like zooming in. I was like, you know what I mean? I really want to shade all that in, but I can't because it's ink. So yeah, that's my reference. Just got it off the internet. Here I am. Yeah, so that's my reference for this. So that's another way of helping you with your art. You know, just use references. There's no harm in that. I mean, everyone does. I mean, unless you work for a comic book company and they want you to draw certain things, and then obviously you have to come up with your own stuff. But I watch a lot of David Finch drawing, and he also says use references. He does. He still does, but he just changes it. Like he'll put the arm up here and turn the body around, which I could do if I wanted to, but I am strapped for time. So we 31 days of references. What else do we got here? Do you have any planning to create manga? Yo, I did try manga, and I will be giving it a go. See a lot of potential. Oh, thanks. What kind of paper are you using? Got a list. Drawing after this one, I'm not quite sure. Depends on what you guys want. Whatever I feel that, oh yep, I want to draw that next, but I want to, yeah. Later, Janton. That's so good. We didn't need viewers. The waffle. That's so good. I mean, this is all for fun. Right. Let's get this out here. So yeah, I will be coming back later because I gotta go soon. So the other one was a bit of a rush. I was like, oh no. But everyone was like, no, you can do it, don't. And they were keeping the time for me. That was the cool thing. They were keeping on time. They're like 40 minutes, 20 minutes, and then when it got to like 15, that's when I said, okay guys, all done. Because my last one, YouTube, I don't know why, they deleted the last 8 minutes of my other drawing. I was like, bro, how do people know that it's finished? You know, I don't want to do it off camera and then people will get, oh, you failed your Inktober because your drawing wasn't complete. Well, that's just me. But anyway, this is what I'm doing today. So that's why I started early. I was like, you know what, if I can't finish this, at least I can come back this afternoon or this evening. So yeah, around about 8 o'clock tonight I might finish this off. That way I still keep the what do you call it, I still like have you know, completed the challenge. Right. Oh, I like using this ink, eh? really just want to scribble all over it. You know, all ASMR, just scribble, scribble, scribble. But then you're like, damn, there's a lot of waste of money there. Yeah, and that's the thing about using, your equipment. You just save up for a bit, or stuff like that. Unless you're rich, you just go in and buy the whole thing. If I was rich, I'll buy the whole shop out. I was thinking of doing a samurai, but not at the moment. Which was the popularest video that you made? The most popular video that I made was odd because it was an unboxing. I did the Ohuhu markers, and it got 9,000, I don't know, a few hundred views. I mean, it's still viewing up there. It's an unboxing, and I'm using an old Dragon Ball Z picture as as a demonstration as to how the colors work. And of all the pictures, I think my second one was Goku. And I drew Goku. It's only got 2,100 views. That's alright. But when I did the KSI one, it was a short. I got 10,000 something views on that one. And then Mr. Beast was just over 6,500. And yeah, it's all good. Really can't force people to watch my stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good artists out there. Yozo, what's that? Why too slow? Why too slow? That's a good one. You do tats? Nah, I tried. Like I did one on my brother-in-law, but I don't know. It's those homemade ones. You back in the old days, you have that Walkman. You take the motor out, you hook it to a pin, put a needle on it, and it's going zzz, like that. Yeah. But man, some of those tattoo artists, they far out, bro. Talk about skill. Okay. They get black hair, black hair. Okay, so that goes like that. His hand's got to come here. I have a challenge for you. Let me see what can I find. I'm back in a minute. No, oh good. Then cause you keep it up. Thanks, bro. I think this love the kaupapa. Nah, awesome, bro. Thank you, bro. Anton Kraken Indra from War Robot. It's from a game. Okay. Right, let's put that on my to-do list. What's that? It's a Kraken. Kraken Indra from War Robots. Sweet. So that's got a few so far. Alright, better draw his other arm before I forget about it. There. Okay. I'm not sure if is this guy a skeleton or what, or is he just skinny. His arms, his forearms are pretty like narrow, eh? Okay, then his hand will come down here. Man's holding something. So that's where his hand will go. Looks a bit too close, eh? So bring his hand there. This one. His fist over there. Oh, he's holding a sword. That'll go there. This will go here. That goes there. The wind's blowing. So he's got a, what do you call it? A shredder type cape, eh? Yo, yeah, I used to draw robots before, like quite a bit. I think the last robots I ever drew was I think it was Optimus Prime and Megatron. But yeah, sci-fi. Cool. Oh no, I didn't get to watch Demon Slayer at the movies, eh? But I heard it was packed up. Because I think in Manukau, bro, it was packed. The only thing is, bro, I hate reading subtitles. This is too fast. I just rather watch the action. Tanjiro. Actually, I'll put this in first. Some more black in there. 800 odd. It's like schizophrenic because he sees people in all battle. So when will you close the direct? So I still stand. Yeah. Last man standing. I'm the last one. Yeah, boy. You win. 10 enter the room. Only one comes out. That's you, Janson. You're the winner. Ooh, better check my battery life. 31%, which means I've got at least about, what time is it now? 1:46. I got around about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes left. So yeah, I might have to, I will actually. If I don't finish this like now, well, next 5 minutes, then I'll just finish this later. Actually, I should just leave the cape for later, eh? And cape is actually doing my eyes in, so let's give it a bit more. Give it a bit more body. Next challenge. Not sure. Still a lot to do on this one. Black there, black there. That goes like that. This is supposed to come out. That's supposed to go there. Okay. There's there. Ben Zox. Wow, bro. Wow, awesome. Thank you. Everybody's looking at you. That's okay. Please stay here. I'm watching. Which mean it count. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not too fussed about it. That's why I'm called your humble artist. I don't know. Oh, ink. Come on, ink. That's the one. That's the one. It goes in there. Bring that out. A bit more over here. For the last 6 drawings, these 2 and these 2, so 4. So guys, I was drawing off camera. Okay, let's see. Percentage 27. One is 1:52, going to 1:53 p.m. in the afternoon here in New Zealand. Okay, I better start moving fast. Okay. Pardon me. Alright, time to have some food, I reckon, guys. That goes there, this goes here. Okay. This is what not to do. Do not draw without doing your underline drawing first. I'm breaking my own rule, which I've done so far. Okay. Just see something there. Okay. Yeah, can you hear the planes flying past? It just all depends on which direction they're going. That's all. It's blooming windy today, though. Okay. That goes there. That goes over here. Okay. goes there. Okay, that goes like so. Yeah, it just happens to be on the flight path this time, depending on which way the wind blows. Now you get used to it though. It's just like normal. This ink is almost running out. Oop, there it is. Splish splash. Here comes the ink at last. Too much ink there actually. Okay, that goes there. There's a lot of rendering to do over here. That's why I might finish it later. It's going to take a lot of pen work. Oh, his hand's going to come there. Yes, the popo. Yeah, it's normal around here. Just hear the police sirens going. 'Cause I had a bad day. Sometimes we're like, oh, bro, we know, like they just wanna drive somewhere quickly just to get to some place. What's goal 23? So what time is it now? We've got about just under 5 minutes, guys, before my phone will shut off, and then it'll delete my recording. So that's why I'm saying I'm gonna have to finish this later tonight. But at least it'll still be October the 6th. United Shoots. Okay, where is it? Give me this one. I'm just gonna quickly pin this in. Because you're standing on an angle. Okay. Pretty sure that's a sword he's holding. And then this one, some ink in there. Was the worst, oh was it? United Shoots. That was the worst joke I've ever made in life. And it was farming aura with that pose. Thanks, brother. Alright. You know what, I'm just gonna, I won't come back tonight and do it. I will finish this here. Okay. Which means day 6 is complete. I might come on, you know what, I'll come on at midnight. Midnight tonight, New Zealand time. And I'll start day 7. Hopefully. What number have I got here? Number 2. Ooh, all the ink's running out, guys. Dang it. I can't afford to go buy any new ones. Right, but long we just use it. Are we using a pen soon? Technically still ink. Yo guys, just in case my phone dies. Just want to thank everyone for tuning in, for having all those positive comments and giving me something to draw tonight, making new friendships. Hope you guys come back to my next live drawings. They will be live, and I'll try my best to do you guys some good artwork. Yeah, all this practicing is doing me great. Okay, I think I'll leave it at that. Yeah, up here. So day 16. So Inktober. Is it day 6, guys? Yeah. October, Inktober, day 6. DFL. 2025. Alrighty, or maybe we'll just put a few more things up there. Just kind of, the background's just too, just looks messy with nothing there. Gotta rub that out. Yeah, probably tonight. Rub all these pencil marks out. Oops. Just imagine if I ripped this. I wouldn't do it again, and I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't lose sleep over it, but I'll probably just sellotape it from behind. That's the thing about these kneaded erasers, that they stick, honestly. Yo, let's have a look, see. So here it is. Soul of Cinder from Dark Soul. Let's just take this away from the side. So yeah, that's what it actually looks like. Well, I'm DFL. Thanks, Jenton, for sticking around. See you guys all on the next one.